Take 4. I don't know what's wrong with me this morning. I'm just babbling all kinds of crap and I can't seem to stop myself. So I'm going to just get on to business, I think. Okay, Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. You have to excuse me. I don't know if it's the lavender. I put too much lavender in the burner, or if it's pollen, or if I'm just getting old. But whichever way it is, I'm not ill, just coughing. Okay, those of you who don't know me, I'm an intuitive witch. I shuffle the cards, jump, whatever jumps I get told, you get told, okay? Sometimes you may look at, when I do traditional tarot, you may look at a traditional tarot deck and I pull a card and I'll say something, you'll think, that's not it. I don't read from the traditional deck spread. I don't read from the books, only in rare occasions, okay? Basically, I look at a card and I get given a paragraph or a sentence, and so I will speak it to you. I'm an intuitive, okay? Sometimes I'll just say random sentences, even when I'm just shuffling or doing something else, because that's just what I have been given. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Take what's for you and leave the rest for others. All of these readings are collective, because I simply believe we have all signs, we have all elements of signs in our chart somewhere and another, okay? So whatever is the energies are, if it's meant for you, it's there and you will know it's for you. Please don't try to make it fit. I can see train tracks. I don't know if it's spirit saying to me, finally, you're driving in the same direction. You're not all over the lanes like you were in the last 3 takes. Probably that was it. And according to studies, I don't have ADHD, even though I seem to have 10,000 tabs open permanently for the last 48 years. Those of you that know me think, well, goodness, she was going at 1,000 miles an hour. I think if I slowed down, I'd probably fall off the tracks. If I'm being honest, I am. But while we're here, any actions or decisions that you make or take as a result of watching this reading, they're on you. They're your responsibility, not mine on the channels. As in this reading, as in life, everything that you do is on you. If you think otherwise, click off. Go and do the work, okay? And if you think otherwise, you've got a lot to learn. Right. I have a feeling that intuitive hits, intuitive energy is extremely strong at the moment. It certainly is for myself, okay? Very strange dreams coming through, but being documented nevertheless, because when I don't document them, they come in quicker, as if to say, see, look, you should have written it down. Be careful, is a word I'm being told. Be careful when crossing roads, all roads, however quiet they may seem. Cyclists don't make a sound. It's not just about you being hit, it's about them being damaged too. I don't know where that's come from, but I'm just going to speak it, okay? You can see a headlamp of a car, and it's yellow, the headlamp of a car. I don't know what that means. It's intact, but please just be careful. Okay, what have we got today, Guardians, Angels, Spirits, Guides, please? For the collective, what have we got today? Lavender on the burner today. Did I not mention that? If I did, oh well. Right. Helium. Someone bought a helium balloon. It's someone's birthday soon, or a celebration or something. Someone bought a helium balloon. There's something in this message for you. Any more, please? Okay. Just been told for the moment. Okay. Let's just get some glasses on. I can't actually see the words. Okay. That's better. Isn't the world better when you can actually see what you're doing? Star being healing codes. Important information. Wounds are healed. Recharging. When I initially looked at this card, all I could see was just light and a globe. I couldn't see the being behind it. The message I'm being given is take nothing at face value. Nothing at face value. Look deeper, please. Like I said to you, be careful, pay attention, be vigilant. When you cross what you think is a quiet road, don't assume. To assume anything is very, very dangerous, okay? Look. Look upside down, inside out, all corners covered. Look. Especially the quiet places. Look. Never assume. Some important information is coming through to you from your ancestors through the 5D. This is going to heal old wounds that you've held onto for years. They could be childhood wounds. They could be things that happened in your past. They could be past relationship wounds. but they are coming through in the 5D, and what they're going to do is they're going to be so odd and out of character, they're going to set you thinking. And I've just been given them a domino flick, and I can see the domino. When you flick a domino, they all go, right? This is going to be a domino flick. One little thing's going to set you thinking, it's going to set off a chain of events, okay? And this is going to help heal your wounds. It's going to be exhausting for you guys. Can I just say this? Cut yourself some slack. If you feel the need to sleep when you don't normally sleep, don't fight it. Just do it if you can. Not if you're driving, obviously. If you can find the first available moment, even if it's just a 15-minute cat nap, strange message, do it, okay? Do it. We're just saying 0555. Make sure you take your rest where you can, because when you rest, you recharge, you rejuvenate, and you can reevaluate, recalibrate, balance yourself, okay? The next card I've got is third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing, yeah. Because when you are rested, you can see things with more clarity. You can focus more, okay? There is so much more ahead for you. I've just been given the word that's unseen. You ain't seen nothing yet. That's what I've just been told. You ain't seen nothing yet. That's that song, isn't it? I can't remember it. It's an 80s song. You ain't seen nothing yet. It's a brilliant song. It's kind of playing, but it's like someone's got the record stuck. Gaia Gateway activations. What I've got here. Learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. Right, okay. Whilst you are human, 0707 I've just seen, your soul is energetic, it's universal, okay? Your soul is not human, your soul is your soul, okay? You're just having a human experience. This is your mission at the moment, okay? Learn from this mission, because you may well come back as another human, or you may well not come back. You may well come back as something else, but energy is energy. Those of you that know. It's going down the rabbit hole and some. Now I want to talk to you about the rabbit hole. This is something that I've been talking intermittently amongst my community about, and my children actually. There's been a lot of off-the-wall, deep dive chats with no holds barred, all seatbelts off and straight down the rabbit hole at the moment. There's been a lot of very, very intense, crazy conversations. And if you watch any of my other readings, I've often said how I enjoy these conversations very, very much. I didn't have... I went for a very long period of not having conversations like that. And I felt it. I felt the void, okay? They are learning opportunities. They are growth. They are stimuli, mental, spiritual, emotional. They are essential for our spiritual and emotional and overall good health and vibrant well-being, I think. Crazy. If someone in authority heard me, they'd commit me conversations. But I do think they're really very essential to our well-being. Okay. I've had a real artist block recently. And I'll tell you that canvas, I've probably painted over 4 times, to the point last week it looked like someone had vomited on it. And I was getting very upset with it. And the amount of times I almost just folded it in two and threw it away. And I just thought, no. Anyway, breakthrough yesterday. Breakthrough. And the rabbit hole, I've just seen a 909. The rabbit hole theme is ever present. It started off as Medusa's heart, turned into a complete Shiza show, and ended up as, I think, the contents of Medusa's stomach. Poor Medusa. To worship her. I understand and empathise with her deeply. Medusa's a wonderful, wonderful... I've been given the word fable, but I don't know. She's a wonderful legend, isn't she, Medusa? Anyway, it started off as that, but now we're down the rabbit hole. And simplicity, go back to basis. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, team. Which way? That way. didn't know which one to go first. I'm waiting for them to tell me. And yes, so we have artist breakthrough, and I think having a bit of a psychic mental breakthrough as well, and some, is there any more here? Okay, oh, that's interesting, because I spoke to a new friend about this the other day, so it'll be interesting to talk about that too. Someone's just told me, okay. I don't normally take them off the bottom, but I'm being told to. Right, okay. So we are learning, okay? We're understanding that our mission here is as humans. The next card I've got is Sword of Light, Divine Protection, Cords Cut, Breakthrough Energy. This is a loaded card. I wouldn't be surprised if most of the reading was talking about this card, but let's go, shall we? Let's jump down that hole again. This, to me, if it was in tarot, would be the Ace of Swords. Truth coming in, okay? But Divine Protection, Cords Cut, Breakthrough Energy. I spoke to someone the other day about cord cutting, and I was quite frustrated that it hadn't been working. And they said cord cutting is bullshit, because you've still got the other half in you. You need to go in, put your business right in the 5D, imagine what you want to say, imagine their reaction, really visualise it, move on with it. If you're watching this video, thank you very much, you know who you are. I have been doing that, and I can tell you, breakthrough is present. Breakthrough for a few years now. I've really struggled with this, but breakthrough is definitely in the room. Snippety snip snip. You cut, but you don't necessarily cut a cord, okay? It can come in many forms, okay? Cut energies out of your life, end relationships. Cord cutting in the traditional sense may work for some, but I don't think it works for everybody. If you feel that, I think there are visualising cord cuts where you actually pull the remnants of the old cord from your solar plexus, from that area of your body, or wherever that cord may be attached. Sometimes, unfortunately, it's attached to the heart chakra, and that's got the tightest grip, okay? But if you can learn to release, it's not about cord cutting, it's about releasing authentically and honestly, kindly and gracefully, because you have your own self-respect that takes priority. You don't need to go in there gobblemighty, guns blazing. However you feel. How you feel is how you radiate, it's how you vibrate. The universe doesn't hear your kiss out, it hears your energy. It feels your energy. It's a feeling, okay? Go in there gracefully, authentically, firmly, respectfully. Attend to your business. Speak your truth kindly. Boundaries. Ace of Swords. Breakthrough. This is what I feel is coming in, okay? This is how you're going to heal your wounds, okay? This is how you are going to see with more clarity, okay? How you're going to understand more about your mission here on Earth as a human, okay? You need to do the work. It's not always everybody else's fault, and it's not anybody's fault. There's always work on both sides to do, but do understand when it's a clear-cut situation. Stop making excuses for others. There's my confirmation, okay? Stop making excuses for others. Stop laying the blame on yourself. Stop allowing them to gaslight you, and stop gaslighting yourself. Okay. If someone isn't into you, they're not into you. If that job hasn't been offered to you, it's not meant for you. Okay? If you missed out on the sale of that house, it's not your house. There's a better one coming. Always better. Okay? Rejection is protection. Okay? Stargate Heart. Heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. I've just been given the words don't over give. I want to talk about this as well, okay? Stargate Heart chakra. Like I just said to you, your heart chakra's got the tightest grip, isn't it? Okay? I often speak about getting down and dirty with your dark and light, that you can't see the stars if there's not a bit of darkness. Being okay with yourself, not killing any bits of yourself off. You know, I'm talking about ego. But being okay with every aspect of you, because you're a wonderful creation in yourself. You don't get rid of something in your engine because it's making a knocking sound. You fix it, you repair it, and you get it to work with the rest, okay? It's a package. That's how you work. So In order to open your heart chakra, okay, you need to be at one with everything else, which is your head, your capacity to overthink, okay, listening to your gut, listening to your intuition, okay, and following your heart whilst using your head and your gut. If you can do it, show me how. But ultimately, we are a wonderful, divine, miraculous package of creation, and we need to learn to get our engine to work in sync to our best advantage as economically and efficiently as possible to run at our very, very best, okay? If you are living a life where a lot of you watching these readings are looking for love, okay? The universe loves to play hide and seek. You're looking, it's going to keep hiding. But write a list of what you're looking for. Okay, this is basic law of attraction stuff. I listen to a lot of law of attraction people online. They're awesome. They've been mentors of mine for a few years now. Okay, we learn a lot from each other. We've got massive respect for each other. Okay, you all know who you are. Some from really quite prominent YouTube, quite famous. You all know who you are. Okay, write a list of what you want in a partner. All right, anything. Don't be ashamed. Write the whole lot down and look at that list again. Are you what you want on that list? You want someone who's handsome. Are you handsome? All right, pretty. You want someone who's honest. Are you honest? You want someone who's positive. Okay. Ambitious. Are you positive and ambitious? Someone who's balanced. Here's a $64,000 question. Are you balanced? Are you? Someone who's not codependent. Someone who's going to help make me happy. Stop right there. Stop right there. Your wish list, okay, is not something to take from anybody else. Not something to demand or expect from anybody else. Your wish list of the perfect partner should be your checklist of what you embody. Okay? You want someone who's honest, balanced, good looking, dependable, okay? Stable. You must authentically be able to tick those boxes. Otherwise, you're asking to buy a Rolls Royce for a tin of beans, aren't you? You can't do that. It's not fair because you don't become the divine counterpart, you become their karmic. Now, if any of you don't like that, that's not my problem. That's yours. That's work you need to do. Harsh, not what you want to hear, but if you don't do the work and you're not ticking all the boxes that you want in someone else, you're going to keep running into shit. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. And you will get people withdraw. But unfortunately, there's a lot of cowards out there that are not honest with you. A lot of them will tell you they don't know what they want. They're married. Maybe they're going to get back with their ex. They're not sure. They need to think about it. They're being triggered. They've got mental health issues of their own. They're depressed. It's an excuse because they haven't got the bollocks to tell you they're not interested. If you want someone and you are into someone, you either like them or you don't. There's no middle ground. There's no mixed message. There's no, yeah, but they're going through a difficult time at home. Fuck that shit. If they're balanced and they're authentic, they will be right up front and say, there's work I need to do. I am not looking for a relationship. Believe them. If someone tells you they are too good for you, believe them. Do. Okay? Bag of shit sometimes can have odd glimpses of authenticity. It's just we all got our heads in the cloud and rose-coloured glasses on and we're not looking. What we're looking at is what we want, not what it is. Look at it for what it is. So when you open your heart chakra, open your mind chakra, your third eye chakra, your crown chakra, your gut chakra, your solar plexus, every chakra, okay? Take desire and want out of it and put requirement in. What do you require? It's not about what you expect. What do you require? And whatever you require, you must, no compromises, you must be able to provide to them yourself. If you can provide everything yourself on the list, okay, to yourself, honesty, balance, transparency, good energy, okay, positivity, everything on that list, are you that? If you're not that, you are not going to be a vibrational match. It is not going to happen, okay? It's not. You meet people in the vibration you're at. If you're a little bit messed up, very codependent, and you're swinging from there, I'm desperate, I haven't had a cuddle in months, you're going to meet someone else like that, and it's going to be a nightmare. I'm not even lying to you, okay? Don't get to 48 and not work this out. There's massive ringing in my ear here. I can almost hear them all clapping up there. George, she's finally got it. It's just if she can actually put it into practice. But this is it. You meet people at your vibrational match. I've just seen 2020. 2020 vision. Look clearly. Look clearly. Please do. This is a harsh lesson. And some of you are going to think, Christ, when is she going to shut up? But I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not here to sugarcoat it. I'm not tabloid tarot, okay? I'm not, someone in a red jumper's going to knock on your door and bring you flowers on a Tuesday. No. I am here for spiritual growth. Here to help you find your way yourself. It comes from you. It's your life. It's not my life. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not responsible for any actions or decisions that you make or take. I can guide you, and whatever information or messages from source I'm being given to guide you, okay, law of attraction, probability, whatnot, you take whatever you feel you want and can need to take from that, and you run with it. I'm handing you a baton of knowledge, okay? What you do with it is up to you. But you make a list of everything you want in a partner. Doesn't have to be exhausted. Big old wish list. And then go through it again. Yeah? Put your old lady or old boy specs on, whatever it is. Go through it again. Can you authentically tick those for yourself? Are you on that? Are you what that list is? If you're not, okay, get to work. There's your list. There's your list of work. That's what you need to do. Manifestation vortex, like I've just said, okay? Stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. It's never too late. This is a learning opportunity. If you've been drawn to this video, maybe this is why you've been drawn to this video. Stuff has been going wrong for too long, okay? Don't let anybody tell you there's something wrong with you and they're not doing the work, but it's all you. Gaslighting, toxic, possibly narcissistic. See you later, Tonto. Close the door on the way out. End of, okay? No room for toxicity in your life, okay? Whether they're 6 foot and a beard or they're blonde or what have you, or whatever it is that you feel you want. Stop looking at the packaging, because sometimes, okay, the contents are misplaced. They are, and they're not what they always say they are, okay? Infinite potential. Don't just look for potential in a partner, okay? The universe is abundant. You've got so many days ahead of you. Not had your best kiss yet. Your greatest love affair yet, okay? Your best day yet. Okay, your happiest day yet. Always striving for better, okay? Write that list, get manifesting. Everything you want in a partner on that list is everything you must be, no compromise. You meet people in the vibration you're at. If you're in a falling from grace vibration and you're codependent, you're going to meet someone the same, yeah? If you meet someone else at slightly vibration, they're going to withdraw from you, quick, smart. They will withdraw because you are karmic, okay? Not a divine counterpart. Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. I had a conversation with a very new dear friend the other day about Akashic records. It was a very brief conversation and probably a very loaded one, and I'm sure there'll be hours and hours spoken about it in the future, but we all have Akashic records. A lot of us don't understand them. It's definitely learning in progress. I think the whole human experience is learning in progress, okay? And we can rewrite. Like an interesting conversation I had with my middle child the other day about the Price is Right game show. If those of you in the UK in the 70s and 80s recall, I'm not sure if it was played internationally, but it was Bruce Forsyth, and it was a game of cards, giant cards on a wall, and you'd have panels of contestants, and he'd pull the first card out, and you'd guess if the cards following it were higher or lower, okay? And you'd get to the end. If you got more right, you could win a car, right? And sometimes they'd keep going along and the audience would be shouting, higher, lower. And then they'd be deciding, you get to right to the other end, and it's gambling. It is gambling. And the money will be going up and up and up and up as they guess the correct cards. And then sometimes quite a lot at the end, they'd guess wrong. And the whole audience would go, oh, and they'd lose everything. Now, what we discussed in that conversation, one of our kitchen chats, many kitchen chats that we have, was that in a parallel universe, every single contestant has won that car. You write your own destiny. You determine what happens to you. You pick those unsuitable people that upset you and hurt you. Okay, toxic people will go to anyone. They're not fussy. Okay, they're vampires. They'll leech onto any life source. It's you that allows them to stay. Don't allow them to stay. Don't interact with them. Okay, don't entertain them. You have the power to say no. If you can tick everything about yourself on your wish list, okay, someone's half-assed offerings is just going to be a little more than an annoyance to you. It's not going to be an opportunity, a heartbreak, a misunderstanding, a greatest love. It's just going to be flipping heck. I've just seen 25. Is that the best you can do? Sometimes you'll be annoyed by it, insulted by it, angry by it, more often than not amused by it, okay, if you're in the right vibration, because you know that you can provide everything you want and need, okay? Everything on your wish list in a perfect partner, you are. And if you're not, go do it. Because by going and doing it, you are rewriting your Akashic records. You are breaking generational curses, okay? You are setting up a brighter future for your future generations. Okay, you are really learning your human mission. You are enriching and growing your soul. You really are. Actuarian light codes is what I've got here. And evolutionary downloads. You're evolving. Totally. Recalling power, future thinking. Yes. You are totally. This is total growth. That's your list. Start from that list. That's your first domino flick. Be honest about it. There's going to be things on that list that you want in a partner. You think, oh God, that's far too good for me. I could never. That's work you need to do. Of course you can. Of course you can. It's like those that say, I can't swim. They couldn't the morning they woke up, but the night they went to bed, they learned to swim that day. They could always swim. They just needed to know that they could. Okay? It's knowing you can. It's being what you need to be for what you want. You want to swim. You learned to swim that day. It's not a case of learning. Your body could always swim. You just need to know, to hold yourself, to have the confidence to float and move yourself in a way that you can show yourself that you can do it. It's exactly the same as that list. Everything on that list is not unattainable. Everything on that list is everything you already are. You just need to be that person, that energy, that person, that energy that you want in the perfect partner. You need to be your perfect partner. And then when you authentically 1000% are your perfect partner, vibrationally, it will attract them in. They'll come in at the speed of light. I'm not kidding. Okay. Whatever you attract in is what you are. You're attracting toxic people in. It's what you are. I know you can all scream, I'm not toxic. I'm not. Are you really not? Toxic doesn't necessarily mean nasty or evil. Toxic can be many things. Toxic can be not knowing when to leave a relationship, holding on, grip, okay? You're dragging everybody down. I want to be with you. I don't care if you don't love me. I just want to be with you. No, it's codependent. You are robbing that person of their joy and yourself of their joy and those around you of your joy, okay? Just being codependent is toxic. It doesn't necessarily have to be bad or nasty. It can be from a place of being unhealed, okay? Go and do the work. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means there's attention you need to pay to yourself. There is soul work you need to do, shadow work you need to do. Go and do it, baby cakes. Yeah, go do it. And then when you do, rewrite your list, because I can guarantee you this. Once you've done the work of what you think is your perfect partner, and you can authentically tick all the boxes of what you think your perfect partner is, your list is going to change. And I bet you your list upgrades. And when your list upgrades, your work upgrades. You then need to start ticking those boxes, okay? And as you're doing the work and as you're evolving, okay, you are then bringing in evolved personalities, evolved energies, and everything shit's about to get lit up. Everything gets so much better for you. The power of thought is just, if you could understand the power of thought that it has to the universe and manifestation, you would be staggered. Believe it. Okay. Akashic Stargate. There's a lot of Akashic cards suddenly appearing here. And this isn't my Akashic Tarot. I do have an Akashic Tarot, but this is not it. Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose. Align yourself with your purpose. Make your list, and as you find that you check the boxes off, you'll find that your list is going to evolve and grow and change, and it's going to improve and ascend. And ascended energies will be coming in to match you on that journey. And then you will find when you get to a certain level of evolution and growth, the energies will come in and you will make lists together. And you will evolve and build and grow together. Okay, I'm getting very excited here because it's real, and it is real. Okay, aligned with purpose, crossroads. You've got massive decisions to make. Okay, understand when you are mirroring. Okay, when you are, they're toxic, they're this, that, the other. Are you too? Okay. You attract the vibration that you're emitting. Okay, you're mirroring the energies that you're bringing in. Okay, if someone's coming in and they're giving you the runaround, okay, are you not being authentic with yourself? Be honest, get down and dirty with yourself. You have to, okay? We all have our part to play in things, but do not let anybody gaslight you because they are not or have not done the work, okay? They then need to go out and rewrite their list, and that is not your problem. You're not on that vibration, okay? You're not. Accept it. You have to be at one with yourself. Why do I look like I've got ears? I've got hair drying. I can't use heat because it keeps falling out, and not using heat is really helping, but I digress. Okay, so yes, align with your purpose. You will find as you tick your boxes off, your chart will change, and will bring in the right energies for you, and the universe will work in sync with you. It will be hallelujah, they're listening, and the universe loves to bring in gifts, and when the universe brings in gifts, it brings in divine gifts, but it's not going to give them away willy-nilly. Okay, it will bring in the most divine gifts, and you will live the most divine life. Solar light upgrade. This is like the tarot sun card, isn't it? Look at this. This is absolutely awesome. Once you start looking at your lists and working with them as they're evolving and ascending, this is what's coming in. Willpower to do this, to understand your purpose, to love you, to really go for it. Be as much energy as you get chasing and stalking these unsuitable energies, put into writing that list. Swap that energy, okay? Stop stalking their social media. Stop trying to drive past their house. Stop turning up at the school that they're at each day just by the hopes or glimpse of seeing them. Stop sending them things. Stop giving them shit they're not already appreciating. Don't give them more of what... Back off. Do not chase. Attract, okay? Write that list. What do you want from an energy? Are you that? As you start to work on that and tick that off, they will change those lists and they will elevate. I keep repeating myself because the message is pertinent, okay? Solar plexus chakra, fire in your belly, okay? Passion, drive, energy, forward thinking, okay? Inner fire, willpower, do it. Karmic board clearing. Yeah, and as you elevate, ascend and work through stuff, you sweep away the crap, okay? You adjust those Akashic records. It's like a massive eraser. All the stuff that was untidy is erased, okay? It's gone. Rewrite your story. Live your truth. What did I say to you? Pretty much the Ace of Swords, truth. Live your truth. Write that list authentically. Okay, doesn't matter how shameful. I'm none of that. I'm not deserving that. I just want someone to love me. No, write the list. On that list, everything you want in a partner, and be it. Once you're it, you'll attract it in. Really is that simple. Sometimes you don't want a partner. Sometimes you just want to be on your own to recover, to recuperate, to regenerate. That's part of your work. Okay. Nothing wrong with peace. Peace is my holy grail, okay? Once you find your peace, it gives your head space, gives your body space, gives your soul space to think about and prioritise exactly what you want, where you're going and why. Okay, chase your joy, but authentic soul joy. Chase it, but you must be it before you chase it. When I say don't chase, attract, okay?